Alright, here is Tony Finau's golf swing. So let's see how he loads his slings. Now, everybody says he gets an incredible amount of speed and power from half backswing. Well, how does he do this? He rotates his chest, all braced from the core, and from here he's loading his sling. So you can see how this shoulder and hip are opening, moving further apart, and this hip and this shoulder are moving closer together. And then when he goes into the transition, he gets extra load on the sling. So you see how the shoulders are closed, hips are starting to go forwards. Now, how he does this with a half backswing is he really doesn't rotate his lower body at all. He rotates his chest, he braces from the core, his slings are loading, and that's as far as he needs to go in order to transition, max load, and go all the way. You see he still gets a full finish, but he has loaded his slings by rotating his chest, didn't really move his legs at all, and that way he can just fire them the other way, extra load the slings here, so that hip is moving away from this shoulder. All right, and there is the load as it goes down through the ball. So yes, he's taking a short backswing, but in my opinion, it's just a compact version of loading the slings. It's one of my favorite drills to use, and Tony's got one of my favorite swings on the PGA Tour. So he can open the slings up further, and we've seen him get up to 206 ball speed and absolutely smash it by going to parallel, they say, but actually he's just stretching the slings more, which allows for more max load in the transition. A ton of speed and power by this guy, and uses the slings phenomenally well. Very similar to what you'd see in all the great golfers on how they use the slings, but he uses it differently with a little bit more compact, shorter swing.